Welcome and good evening, and welcome to the 144th St. Philip's College Commencement Ceremony. I am Dr. Mordecai Brownlee, Vice President for Student Success, and thank you for joining us for this historic drive-in commencement as we celebrate the momentous achievements of our St. Philip's College students. Give yourselves a hand, hump those horns. We're glad to see you. Outstanding, outstanding. I love it. I never thought I would love the sound of horns before, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, before we begin, there are two key bits of information I want to share with you. First, graduates, you should have received a text message, so check your phones at this time. If you're looking for a copy of tonight's program, it will be very efficient, fairly quick, but we will honor you. You received a copy by text message of that program, so check your text messages at this time. Secondly, be sure to tune your vehicles, your radio tunes, to 91.9. So for any reason you may be having difficulty hearing us here over the speakers, in the privacy of your own vehicle, if you tune your radio to 91.9, you should hear me piped in and everyone tonight within your vehicles. Before we proceed at this time, I would like to recognize all of our active military service members, veterans, and military spouses. We thank you for your service. Please honk your horns in appreciation. Outstanding, family. At this time, I would like to introduce our acting president, Mr. Randall Dawson.
Thank you, Dr. Brownlee. Well, good evening. Did y'all like tonight's music selection? Take you back to Motown sound? You can thank Dr. Brownlee for that. We had a little different vibe going in here tonight. We are celebrating Spring 2021 graduates. All right, thank you. And thank you, Vice President Brownlee. Again, we appreciate you coming out to celebrate our 123rd year of existence. We have certainly come a long way. In 1898, we were founded as a sewing school for the daughters and granddaughters of emancipated slaves. And we have evolved into a comprehensive institution offering over 100 degrees and certificates. 2020 has certainly been monumental. Our St. Philip's College family has weathered a national pandemic, and you, our students, have each demonstrated incredible resiliency. You have stood up against adversity and against enormous odds. You have persevered. You have completed. Well done, St. Philip's College 21 semester graduates. We at St. Philip's College are so proud of each and every one of you. Way to go!
Thank you, Acting President Randall Dawson. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our program participants and stage party guests. With us this evening, the Chancellor of the Alamo College's District, Dr. Michael Flores. Mike Flores, Mr. George Johnson, Interim Vice President, Academic Success. Myself, Mordecai Brownlee, Vice President for Student Success. Dr. Vanessa Anderson, Interim Vice President, College Services. And the members of Alamo College's District Board of Trustees present with us this evening. Dr. Gene Sprague, District 6, Chairman of the Board. Mr. Joel Alderetti, District 1. Ms. Gloria Ray, District 2, Assistant Secretary. Ana Bustamante, District 3. Dr. Lorena Polito, District 4. Dr. Yvonne Katz, District 7. Mr. Clint Kingsbury, District 8, Secretary. Mr. Leslie Sighanowitz, District 9, and Mr. Darius Martin, Student Trustee. The Alamo College's district consists of 5 colleges: St. Philip's College, San Antonio College, Palo Alto College, Northwest Vista College, and Northeast Lakeview College. The Alamo Colleges are led by Dr. Mike Flores. Dr. Flores is responsible for over 100 students pursuing their degrees, certificates, and continuing their education courses. Please join me in honoring and welcoming our Chancellor, Dr. Mike Flores.
How are y'all doing? Congratulations on behalf of my colleagues from all 5 of the colleges, all 5,000 faculty and staff day in, day out, and we're especially proud because this kicks off 2 weeks of celebration. This is what I like to call our academic fiesta, right? Because this is you, those long hours, perhaps not as many hours of sleep that you would have appreciated, being able to prepare for that test, work with group members on that project, be able to make sure that everything was ready on your PowerPoint presentation, talking to your faculty member, to your academic advisor, shuttling, perhaps racing from class to work, making sure you picked up your kids on time, making sure that you did all of the things that were so critical to everybody in your family who's celebrating with you tonight in your car, who's going to honor you and your celebration. You all did it. Congratulations, felicidades, well done. So this is a team effort, and we're fortunate to be led by a board of trustees who works to craft a vision. And so it's my honor to now introduce the chairman of our board representing the Board of Trustees, Dr. Gene Sprague.
It's a privilege to be here. On behalf of the Alamo College's Board of Trustees, congratulations on your accomplishments. If you didn't hear the first part, it's a privilege to be here among such distinguished students. I want to know if there's anybody here that's proud to be a St. Philip's graduate tonight. St. Philip's College has provided you the educational skills, resources, and tools to go out and become a positive and productive citizen. It's now up to you to impact and serve your community. Just what you needed is another assignment, right? Take full advantage of the doors that will be open because of your education. Build upon your knowledge. Be a bright light to this city, to our county, and to our country. On behalf of the Alamo Colleges and the Board of Trustees, congratulations on this awesome accomplishment. Cherish this evening and go forth and do great things in this community. Thank you.
All right, family. Thank you, Chancellor Flores and Trustee Sprague. Now at this time, I invite Acting President Randall Dawson to the podium for the presentation of the candidates.
Thank you, Dr. Brownlee. Again, tonight, we celebrate you in a very different way. We have created this drive-in space as a commencement program, which allows us to celebrate you as we move on into another milestone. We will now recognize our graduates. I invite our interim vice president for academic success, Mr. George Johnson III, to the podium.
As interim vice president for academic success, I'm pleased to announce this evening St. Philip's College recognizes over 1,288 anticipated award, degree, and certificate recipients as published on the college website. Participating in tonight's ceremony are students that have applied to graduate and will be completing the requirements for the Associate of Arts degree, the Associate of Arts in Teaching, the Associate of Science degree, the Associate of Applied Science in Health Sciences, and the Associate of Applied Science degree in Science and Technology, and the certificates of completion. I am pleased to present the candidates for graduation.
By the powers vested in me as acting president of St. Philip's College, I hereby confer the Associate of Arts degree, the Associate of Arts in Teaching, the Associate of Science degree, the Associate of Applied Science degree in Health Sciences, the Associate of Applied Science degree in Science and Technology, and certificates of completion, with all the rights and privilege thereunto appertaining.
You may now move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, St. Philip's Tigers! Woo!
All right. My heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. I applaud you, and I ask you to applaud yourselves. Despite the challenges you faced this year, you did it. Each of you has had to overcome your own unique challenges and navigate obstacles to complete your degree and or certificate. Again, we are so proud of you. You are now members of the St. Philip's College Alumni Association. You will now forever carry the badge of St. Philip's College. Please wear it well and make me proud. Please continue to be an active part of our St. Philip's College family. We now need you leading the way for others. St. Philip's College, staff, faculty, administration, district administration, and governance body. We celebrate a journey rooted in your vision to be the best in the nation. It is through your advising, nurturing, guiding, counseling, directing, and policy making that you have become the architect for hope and greater expectations, which has transformed the hearts and minds of our students. That is why we are able to celebrate our students with you tonight. We thank and applaud you. And now, graduates, for your last lesson. You are St. Philip's. You must well represent our family as you leave this ceremony. Go in confidence that you are well able to compete and succeed in your chosen career field. Convert the storms of opposition into the wind beneath your wings. May your years going forward be exciting, adventurous, and most rewarding. Go with the knowledge, skills, competencies, talents, and capabilities that you may walk in your passion. Again, congratulations. Thank you all. If you will now give me just a moment, I want to recognize my colleague, but more importantly, a close friend, Dr. Mordecai Brownlee. This is his 10th commencement exercise that he has led that has become a part of this tonight that you see in front of you. He has served St. Philip's College faithfully since July of 2016. And I want to take this opportunity to announce to all of you and to offer congratulations on behalf of the St. Philip's College family and the Alamo Colleges District to announce that Dr. Brownlee has a new appointment. He will now be called President Mordecai Brownlee at the He will be president at the Community College of Aurora in Aurora College, right outside of Denver, starting this summer, July 15th. He takes over. Congratulations on a well-done job at St. Philip's.
Well, St. Philip's College family, I wasn't expecting that, but listen, I love you, and we're here to congratulate and celebrate you on today, and it's been an absolute honor to serve as your Vice President of Student Success. God bless you and your families. Thank you, Acting President. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Acting President Dawson. St. Philip's College graduates, we have come to the moment in our program you all have been waiting for. You can take a moment here in just a moment. I'm going to give you some directions before you do this because we want you to stand out and stretch and celebrate and really just celebrate our graduates. But there's some announcements I want to give you very quickly before we do that. Number one, right now you should have received a text message to your phones, and to your phones is going to be a link to the various photos and names of each of the graduates on tonight. If we played that video for you in entirety, it would be 1 hour and 27 minutes. Now listen, if you want to sit there and watch it in your cars for 1 hour and 27 minutes, you're more than welcome to by your cell phone. But however, we're going to get you out of here in a decent, respectable amount of time. So right now to your cell phones, you should have received that text, and it's a link to honor each and every one of our graduates tonight, and it will have your photo if you submitted your photo, as well as your name and your program. Congratulations, graduates. Outstanding, outstanding. We're so proud of you. Now you're going to be following the direction of your parking staff here momentarily as we conclude tonight's event. At this time, I ask for each of you to follow the directions of the AT&T staff and our St. Philip's College employees as they direct you from your parking spaces to the parade route, which is my left, perhaps your right. Be safe, and thank you for entrusting St. Philip's College. Now listen, also, last announcement, in your window should be your parking decal, which should have your pink parking pass. We will need you to keep that parking pass in your window decal, so we'll know who to disperse the diplomas to respectively. Again, thank you all so much. God bless you and your families. Phillips College family. We are in the process now of taking photos, but we're also preparing for what will be your parade. So hold tight. We'll have a parade of vehicles out here. And you have an entire staff and faculty over here for St. Phillips College that's ready to cheer you on. So they're in the process of making that transition right now for you.